Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to explore the top 10 European countries ranked from the worst to the best to live in. From the charming streets of Paris to the breathtaking landscapes of Switzerland, Europe offers a diverse range of living experiences. Join us as we delve into the factors that make each country unique and determine their overall quality of life. Number 10. The United Kingdom. The beauty of the United Kingdom is that it comprises of 4 different nations: England, Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. So you essentially have 4 different cultures, heritage, and ways of life, also speak the same language with their dialect and twang. The UK has the 5th largest economy in the world, providing a strong workforce with many booming sectors. The UK often ranks as one of the best countries in the world for doing business and for startups. The education system also ranks as the best in the world, with some of the most prestigious universities being located there. Climate, safety, and cost of living do hinder the UK's performance. They aren't all particularly bad, but compared to other countries in Europe, it does let it down. Number 9. Estonia. Estonia is one of Europe's most spacious countries. In Estonia, you are never more than a 30-minute drive away from a forest or lake. The living environment is very clean, relaxed, and safe. According to the World Health Organization, Estonia has some of the best overall air quality in the entire world. With a population of just 1.3 million, Estonia is a hidden and underrated gem in Eastern Europe. It ranks as the safest country in Europe, scores high on the traffic index, as well as being the 4th least polluted country on the continent. Number 8. Italy. Italy ranks above the average in income and wealth, work-life balance, civic engagement, social connections, and the like, but below average in housing, well-being, environmental quality, jobs and earnings, personal security, education, and skills. One thing the Italians can be proud of is their life expectancy, ranking as the 6th highest in the world and the 2nd highest in Europe. Perhaps this is due to their generally healthy Mediterranean cuisine, alongside a great climate and an active population. Number 7. Slovenia. To begin with, Slovenia is one of the safest countries in the world. Therefore, the life environment is great. The life in Slovenia is pleasant, with exceptionally low crime rates. In Slovenia, you can find almost anything from mountains to lakes, caves, wild rivers, beautiful plain cities, castles, and even the sea. It is a very underrated country that most people often underestimate. Slovenia ranks above the average in job and earnings, housing, health status, social connections, education and skills, work-life balance, environmental quality, and personal security. It is only below average in income and wealth, civic engagement, and subjective well-being. Number 6. Spain. Spain ranks above the average in work-life balance, income and wealth, housing, health status, social connections, and personal security, but is below average in civic engagement, the environment's quality, education and skills, jobs and earnings, and subjective well-being. Spain's climate is up there with the best in the world. The south of the country especially receives Mediterranean pleasant heat year-round, one of the reasons why it makes our list. Spain ranks as the country with the 7th highest life expectancy in the world and the 3rd highest in Europe, the 6th best healthcare system, and is considered to be a generally affordable country to live in, especially when compared to others on this list. Number 5. Germany. The economic powerhouse of Europe. Germany is the largest country in Europe when it comes to economic size and population, excluding Russia, which spans across Europe and Asia. Germany is a fantastic country for business, high salaries, and quality of life, which doesn't come as a surprise as it is a behemoth in the car and tech industry. In 2019, Germany exported over $140 billion worth of cars alone, by far the most in the world. Although Germany is a very wealthy and prosperous nation, it is surprisingly cheap to live in. In comparison to many of its European neighbors, Germany doesn't particularly rank super high in any of our metrics, other than those relating to business and finance. Number 4. Sweden. Sweden boasts a high Human Development Index score of 0.93, placing the country in the 7th. The HDI aims to measure the overall quality of life in a country, and is a figure comprised of life expectancy, gross national income, and expected years of schooling. Sweden is a wonderful place to live with very kind people, excellent public services, and a corporate culture that encourages people to have a great work-life balance. It is no surprise that many people decide to move to Scandinavia's largest country to enjoy all the things that Sweden has to offer. Sweden ranks as the 3rd least corrupt nation in the world, the 4th least polluted, and the 5th highest in Europe for life expectancy. Number 3, the Netherlands. The Netherlands ranks top in work-life balance and above the average in jobs and earnings, housing, education, skills, subjective well-being, social connections, personal security, civic engagement, health status, and environmental quality. It's fair to say the Netherlands is a great place to live. Apart from ranking as the third happiest in the world, the Netherlands doesn't rank particularly high in any of our metrics, but is steady across the board like Germany. The thing that I love about the Dutch the most is their incredible English, with over 90% of the population speaking it fluidly. Number 2, Portugal. It is fair to say that Portugal arguably has the best climate in Europe, with Lisbon having the third most sunshine out of any city in Europe. Their winters are relatively mild, with hot but not scorching summers. The westerly wind from the Atlantic often helps to keep it at a pleasant temperature, ranking as the fourth most peaceful country in the world and just missing out on the top 10 for many other metrics. Portugal is also a very affordable place to live and is a top destination for tourists and digital nomads. One thing that may surprise expats is the country's healthcare system. Portugal has a public healthcare system that is available to all residents, and while the quality of care is generally good, wait times can be long for non-urgent services. Expats also have the option to purchase private health insurance, which can provide access to faster and more specialized care. Another neutral aspect of living in Portugal is the weather. The country is known for its mild climate, with warm summers and mild winters. While this may be a pro for some expats who enjoy sunny weather year-round, others may find the lack of seasonal changes to be boring. Additionally, Portugal can experience heavy rainfall in the winter months, which may be a con for those who prefer drier climates. Number 1, Austria. Austria's capital, Vienna, has historically ranked as the most livable city on Earth. It has recently been overthrown by Auckland and has fallen the ranks throughout the COVID-19 pandemic. If the pandemic was never to happen, chances are Vienna would still be challenging for that number 1 spot. Austria ranks as the 6th most peaceful nation on Earth, 8th least polluted, the 9th best healthcare, and the best country in the world for the traffic index. Austria is also a stunning country, offering some of the most beautiful scenery in Europe, if not the world. Its central location means it is extremely easy to visit other countries, the Mediterranean to the south, Eastern Europe to the east, the Alps to the west, and the economic powerhouse of Germany to its north. One of the biggest challenges for expats in Austria is the high cost of living. From housing to groceries to transportation, prices in Austria can be significantly higher than in other European countries. This can make it difficult for expats to afford a comfortable lifestyle, especially in major cities like Vienna or Salzburg. Another downside to living in Austria is the complex bureaucracy and paperwork involved in everyday life. From registering your residency to obtaining a work permit, navigating the Austrian administrative system can be a daunting task for newcomers. This can lead to frustration and delays in getting settled in the country. And there you have it, our ranking of the top 10 European countries to live in. From the historic charm of Bulgaria to the modern amenities of Sweden, Europe offers a diverse range of options for those looking to make a move. Whether you prioritize affordability, quality of life, or cultural experiences, there's something for everyone in these top countries. Europe offers a diverse range of living experiences, from the bustling cities of France to the tranquil landscapes of Switzerland. Each country on our list has its own unique challenges and strengths that contribute to its overall quality of life. Whether you prefer the Mediterranean lifestyle of Spain or the efficiency of Germany, Europe has something to offer for everyone. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the top 10 European countries, ranked from the worst to the best to live in. Let us know in the comments which country you would choose to live in and why. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on travel, lifestyle, and culture. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.